to start the day off. I can't believe I saw things. It's so embarrassing. Isley's room is a mess, and it's far from being done. Obviously, there's like the baseboards, outlets, things like that. She needs new bedding to match her new theme. And I really need to figure out how to display princessy, nice things on her dresser. I'm going to show you what her room looks like right now, because her room is the first room to get done-ish. But now it's also like the messiest room. So I want to like tackle it. And so I thought I'd bring you along as I tackle it and try to do a little something to her dresser for now, just temporarily, or at least not temporarily, but like as a start. And then I'll have a better idea of what I want to buy for that space. So I'm gonna take you along and show you me cleaning up her room and then trying to clean off her dresser. Let's take a look. This is the room situation. So messy bed, messy, and then look at this. Look at this. So I haven't had a mirror in our bathroom. So I've been using this mirror, which was my old floor mirror that I gave to Isley because I'm getting a new one. So I've had to do my makeup in here. This is what this has turned into. Yeah, I mean, everything's just a mess. So let's tackle it. So clothes are put away. Isley got a bunch of new stuff for her birthday, so I had to make room for that. I'm gonna have McLaren put the additional bracket in her closet today, just to support it better, but organized all her shoes. Still need to order shoe racks. I want like an acrylic shoe rack to display them nicer. But yeah, so then this looks better. All this area looks better. And now I need to tackle this situation, her dollhouse, and then I feel like her room will be done, finally. So her bed, all cute and pretty. I even got rid of a few more things because she got some new stuff for her birthday. She got like a new pillow. And I don't know, when you really start going through things, you're like, even though I go through a lot all the time, I still feel like... playing with my new Barbie. Yeah, playing with your new Barbie. I still always find something else that I'm like, this can go. This can go. So I even got rid of some clothes, some shoes, a pillow, just some other things that just, she just doesn't need anymore. She got so much stuff. So, yeah, bed looks cute again. This looks organized again. Dollhouse is back together. So, feeling so much better because, as I've shared before, I don't do well with clutter. I don't do well with things not being clean. So once everything starts to become just a disaster, it like gives me so much anxiety. So I'm like, we gotta take some time. We gotta clean this room out. Gotta do something with this. So finally did. Very happy. So now she can come in here and make another mess that'll clean up later. Hey guys, so quick update. Did something big in the kitchen today. Painted the backsplash. I have the mask on because it's like the most strong toxic fume smell. And so I have to keep the mask on because I can barely breathe. It's like making me nauseous. But I want to show the kit that we used. So it's this. It's Homex Tough as Tile. Say hi. And so you can use it on the tub, sink, and obviously tiles. So it kind of gives you instructions.
Or tiles.
Yeah, on, you know, how to do it. No, not on closets. So it comes with a few things. So it comes with these scrub brushes to fine down any kind of buildup or whatever you might have on stuff. And then it comes with this cleaning solution. And then it comes with 2 of these brushes. So I already used one.
2 of these brushes.
It's a very interesting texture. No, it's hard to breathe. You shouldn't even be in here. Can you go? I don't want you breathing this.
Okay.
It's a very interesting finish, this paint. It's super watery, but then when you get it on the surface of whatever you're trying to paint, it's super thick and it's like really hard to brush. But you definitely need a brush, not a roller, at least for tile like what we have, because it has all the little tiny grout lines. So using a roller doesn't work as efficiently. You need the brush to really get in there because the paint is so thick once you get it on there. It doesn't just nicely brush over and all simple. Like, it's definitely a very different paint meant for something like this. So you can tell the difference when you're using it, that it's meant for a different kind of surface than just your regular good old paint. So I would definitely say if you're interested in doing this, this is a great kit. It's already coming out great. It has all the stuff that you need. It also comes with gloves, which I used just because, again, it's just like so thick. I didn't want this on my hands. But just keep in mind, it's a super strong fume, very strong. So open all your windows, all your doors, air everything out because it is going to fill your home. But it's coming out really great already. It's definitely going to take another couple coats. I will take a roller over it probably at the very end just to smooth it out, but use the brush in the meantime. But yeah, it's just very thick, but great. I mean, it's already brightened up the kitchen so much. You know, we were originally going to knock out this backsplash, but it's just one of those things where we just felt like, why? You know, like I've mentioned before, at some point down the line, we'll knock out this kitchen, we'll start from scratch, we'll build a brand new kitchen, custom. But for now, it's just like, why make that time and effort to knock it out, redo it? I mean, just like, who cares? Let's just paint it white. Let's make it nice, freshen it up for now. And we'll, you know, we'll deal with it down the line. I mean, I'm fine with the backsplash. It's just not the brown, ugly backsplash it was before. It's like the ugliest backsplash I've ever seen. So definitely needed to go, but it's already brightened up the kitchen, looks a lot better. And then another thing is we have handles on the drawers, which is great. We were gonna do the shaker finish around the cabinet. We were gonna do the shaker finish around the drawers, but because they're so small, like particularly like this one is so tiny, like you can see, like, look at how like thin this would need to be on the sides, because we kept the same original holes and we just swapped out the hardware itself. But to do the trim around these would just be a pain in the butt. So we're like, forget it. Let's just put the handles on and we'll only do the trim on the doors. So we're gonna do that. And then, like I said, this is the first coat all the way around. Dun. And then for the countertop, we're going to use the Gianni kit to do a marble finish on top of it. Because again, we originally thought maybe we'll rip out the countertop, and we're just like, I'd rather use that money somewhere else. Let's just paint it. So we're just going with the paint route in this house. I'm also gonna paint the front door now that this is done. Paint that black. All these little glass pieces are going to be replaced. I'm gonna do another coat in on dining table. The finish was supposed to be here yesterday, and it's now coming tomorrow. So I'm gonna do one more coat, get the finish on. I think McLaren is going to finally get this guy in today. And then we also got this guy in, new light fixture in the kitchen. So big updates. And now that I'm going towards the back of the house, I can take this off. Can't breathe. Okay, and then in here, what has been done is 3 coats of paint, caulking and sealing. So you can see the room is such a mess. I can't wait to like be done with this wall so we can try to put this all back together, but looks really good. I'm very happy with it. Looks beautiful. So obviously you can tell the top is not painted yet because the furniture and everything in here, it's just too much of a pain in the butt trying to get the ladder in here and squeeze it back here. It's just a pain. So I want to actually just put everything back because I can actually get things more out of the way when everything is back in its place. And then I can just like take the ladder in here, or I can just have McLaren paint up top. It's just such a mess. Like, it's hard to show you when I'm holding the camera, but it's just a disaster in here. So trying to get the ladder anywhere around here is just not gonna work right now. So we're gonna do that last. But yeah, it looks beautiful. Our board and batten wall has come together really nicely. I'm so happy. Okay, and then other update is Isley's bathroom. So not fully done yet, but it's looking great. McLaren caulked and grouted it. So it's got all the seal all the way around. So now I have to go through and touch up, paint everything, but this is all secure. Still need to order the new handles and the new mirror. But it's looking really good. I'm so happy with this tile. I just love it so much. I think it's just so pretty.